Today, we're jumping into a really exciting new player in the open source AI game. It's called Marin. It's coming out of Stanford University, and it's all built around this idea of, well, radical transparency.
All right, so let's set the stage here. If I asked you who's really leading the pack in open source AI right now, who would you say? Your first guess might not be the whole story.
The reality is, for a while now, Chinese labs have been absolutely charging ahead. We're talking about something like 20 active labs that are just consistently dropping these incredible high-quality models. And here's the kicker, the licenses. They're often super permissive, meaning you can actually use them for commercial projects. That's a huge contrast to a lot of the US releases, which can come with all sorts of restrictions that limit what you can do. It's just a different way of thinking, and honestly, it's been pushing the whole field forward.
So, it's into this world that a new challenger steps up from the West. This is where we meet Marin, Stanford's answer to competing not just on raw power, but on genuine, true openness.
So what exactly is Marin? Well, think of it as a collaborative open lab straight out of Stanford's super prestigious Center for Research on Foundation Models. And their mission? It's a big one, build amazing language models totally from scratch. But they've got this unique twist, this deep commitment to what they call radical transparency.
Okay, a cool philosophy is one thing, but you gotta have the performance to back it up, right? So let's look at the goods. Marin's first big drop is their 32 billion parameter base model, and let me tell you, it made some serious waves.
And the impact was, immediate. When it launched, Marin's 32B model was pretty much crowned the best fully open source model in its weight class. It didn't just hang with the big names. It actually outperformed heavy hitters like Mo's model and even Google's Gemma. For a brand new project coming out of a university lab, that is a massive deal.
Digging into the numbers, it pulled down an impressive average score of about 65% on the standard tests. But, that's not even the whole story. The really cool part is where it shines. This thing is an absolute beast when it comes to the tricky stuff like math, coding, and other knowledge-heavy tasks.
So let's pop the hood for a sec. It's running on a Quinn 3-style transformer architecture, which is known for being really efficient. We've got 64 layers, 40 attention heads, and the tokenizer is based on the one from Llama 3, which is a solid choice. Now, you might see that 4096 context window and think, that's a little on the small side, and yeah, it can't read a whole novel at once. But the way they've put it all together has turned out to be incredibly effective and super stable.
But honestly, the performance isn't even the most revolutionary part of the story, not by a long shot. Marin's real secret weapon isn't just the final code, it's the entire process of how they got there.
Which brings us back to this amazing idea, radical transparency. And what does that actually mean in practice? It means they share literally everything, as it happens. We're talking the code, the exact recipes for their data, every experiment they ran, all the training logs, the checkpoints along the way, and here's the big one, they even share their failures and detailed write-ups about what went wrong.
And what you get from all that openness is the holy grail of science, true reproducibility. I mean, look at this. You can literally follow their exact footsteps. You can start with the same raw data, read through the logs, see the experiments that didn't pan out, check the intermediate models, all the way to the final product. The whole process is laid out for everyone to see, to learn from, and to build on top of. It's amazing.
There's a quote from Louisa May Alcott that the team has really embraced, and it just perfectly captures this spirit. I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. See? By sharing their storms, all their challenges and failures, they're teaching the whole community how to get better at navigating the super choppy waters of AI development. It's just a really powerful way to think about progress.
Okay, so this is all incredibly cool from a high-level philosophical perspective, but what does it actually mean for those of us on the ground? Let's talk about the real-world impact for developers, for researchers, and for the future of AI.
If you're a developer, this is an absolute goldmine. I mean, think about it. You can take this powerful base model and fine-tune it for exactly what you need, whether that's for generating code or building specialized math tools. You can literally reproduce their entire training run just to test out a new idea. You can even tap into their data pipeline or jump onto their GitHub and Discord and contribute directly. It's a wide-open invitation to come and build with them.
Now hold on. We have to pause for a really important note. This is crucial for anyone who actually wants to use this model. Marin 32B is a base model. That means it has not been safety aligned, it doesn't come with guardrails out of the box. So if you're going to build a real-world application on top of this, it is 100% on you to implement your own safety measures.
And all of this really brings us to a huge final thought. Stanford's Marin project
It's more than just another model release. It's a proposal for a whole new way to build AI. And so the question it leaves us with is a big one. Is this it? Is radical transparency the future of how we develop AI? Could this level of openness become the new standard for building the powerful, trustworthy systems we all want?